What is a good business to start with little money? I can help you out with this. This is something that I personally had struggled with. Actually, my story with this goes back 15 months ago. 15 months ago. So you're going to want to pay close attention to this video. Very, very recent. And, I would first and foremost not suggest that you take the traditional road. In fact, I wouldn't even suggest that you take the traditional road when it comes to building a business, getting supplies, equipment, creating your own products, dealing with all that infrastructure. With little money, if you're on a budget, I would not tell you to go get a loan or finance. Don't dig yourself a grave. Don't strap that ball and chain to your leg. In fact, the best tip I'll give you here is really what happened to me, my experience with this going back over the last 15 months, when I came across a person who was building a very lucrative and affordable business, doing so without taking on the overhead where you'd have to make the upfront investment in traditional business for supplies and equipment, employees. And because they weren't dealing with that, alright, they weren't dealing with that infrastructure, building a business on the internet, alright, making a ridiculous, stupid amount of money. And I won't tell you that the internet's the only way to go when it comes to building a business, but if you're tight on money, if you've got a budget, alright, you can't spend tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars to start a business, which is, what your average traditional business costs. The best thing you can learn how to do is build a business on the internet. And what happened for me was I came across this person making a high multiple six-figure income without creating their own products and services, so without going through that big learning curve and without doing anything technical. And because they were building their business, operating in different countries, traveling around the world, wherever there was internet connection, time, money, freedom, all that stuff, I started to model and copy what they're doing. Less than 30 days later, worked my butt off, learned some things, but was able to create a full-time income business working part-time. And, pardon me, big income results, disclaimer, I'm not guaranteeing you results here. Pardon me. I'm just sharing with you what's possible, what I've experienced, and, sharing with you what you can do as well. If you're willing to work, if you're willing to learn some things, best thing I'd suggest to you, even if you had money, alright, I would suggest you learn how to build a business in a way where you don't have to deal with the overhead of a traditional business, because I'm telling you that stuff can give you a complete headache, and it's not fun to say the least. Learn how to build a business in a way that can work for you, not against you, and the internet, my friend, is the best place you could start. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Last tip I'll give you, because there's so much noise out there on the internet, so many businesses and trainings and systems, instead of doing what 99.9% of people do, which is try and figure it out all themselves and try different programs, systems, and businesses online, just connect with someone. Connect with someone who's willing to connect with you, who's already building a business online, because that's exactly what allowed me to have my breakthrough. And if it worked for me, it can definitely work for you. And if you're following me here and wondering, well, Brando, where can I find someone? If you're coachable, if you're trainable, if you're willing to work and you're willing to learn some things, alright, if you're willing to work and learn some things, compress play on some training videos, you want to learn how to build a business online, connect with me on my site, check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link in the description below. I appreciate you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.